Look at them edges, honey. If you ain't got no edges, you can have some. At one point, I really hated this style because I felt like 4C edges on a curly wig or any wig would be unnatural. I always told these companies, I spoke to a few companies, and I've told them, I said, why don't you give natural edges on any type of wig? The girlies who be wearing the sew-ins and they leave their edges out, it's like a trend where they leave their edges out and then they have their hair and it just looks so good and it look natural. I feel like that's more believable than to lay their edges down with gels and they want to swoop the baby hairs. This gives more realistic if you are an African-American woman. So I want you guys to just take all of this in right now, okay? Take all of this in. And I mean, take it, honey. Like, look at this hairline. That's enough talking. Subscribe, like the video, share the video. Let's get into today's video. There is two things I love about today's style. Not only does it come with the kinky edges, but they didn't do too much with the kinky edges. They kept it very soft, super natural. It looks workable. Let's talk about the color. This beautiful color, which is not black, which I know I can just really lay this down. So today's wig is a 360 invisible strap lace wig. We're going to also be gluing this down with the product you guys asked me to try, the Frontal spray adhesive. What is this? I don't even understand why we have this going around this wig. I don't understand. So I've already tried it out and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on what I think about it so far. So this is supposed to melt the lace. This lace today is regular lace, non-plucked hairline. So this is what it looks like, but we're gonna blend it down. 360 lace wig. It comes with the invisible strap and also a strap that you can take in and out. It does have the combs in there. And there's a lot of space for party, a lot. I glue it down. So I'm going to use the invisible strap today just to tighten it up a little bit so it can stay in place as I install. Now with this wig, they do have the edges going all the way around to the back. If you want to pull it up, you can and have that same look. It's nice and secure now. It's not going anywhere. I have to take a little bit of conditioner and water and just spray these edges just to blend them with the hair a bit. This is gonna help soften them some. And you can also take an edge brush and just brush them back like this. And y'all already know that when I do my installs, I don't leave a whole bunch of hair at the hairline. So it's important right now to push this back. And as you can see how it softens up the edges, they went from looking crazy to now looking like edges. And the one thing I do love about this and the look I'm going for today, I want to make it look like I have a natural sew-in with my edges left out. So that's the look we're going for. That's what we're going to do. Look how soft the edges became now. Lovely. The Frontal Queen spray, it's supposed to make the laces disappear. I have used this for a full install. I feel like it has a really good hold, but it's still water soluble. So it's going to come up with water and sweat. One right here with two slits so it can separate like this. And I'm just going to work a section. Now the only thing I don't like about this spray is the way it's sprayed. See this? I don't like that. I would prefer this. I like that type of spray better because one thing about this is going to run, but we're going to work with it. And I'm going to do one section at a time. And this smells like nothing. I'm going to use a little fan, dry it down some. Not too much. Now I know you probably are gonna wonder, why am I using this like a glue? This is just me, just being me, okay? Every time I do something, I always find a creative way to use everything. If I need more afterwards, then I will, of course, follow up with a little bit more. But I don't think I'm gonna need any more because I feel like this product alone is going to do exactly what I needed to do. I'm just gonna press the hairline down. And before I tie it down, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this extra lace around the ear. Again, I don't know why there's a big piece of thread around the lace that I'm about to cut off. I have no idea what's going on with that. Sorry, y'all. And I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of some of this. This is just kind of annoying. This is what it's looking like, y'all. The lace is still on. And tie it down. And let me know in the comment section, do you guys like the natural edge wigs? Do you wear them? Because I do feel like this style takes a little bit of technique. Now with this one, it's okay. I've seen worse when it comes to having so many edges. I'm just going to go ahead and define the curls. We're using a little bit of water and conditioner. Prettyluxhair, they do offer customization. So you could take any style that's available and be like, okay, I want a bigger cap, a smaller cap, I want a bigger density, less density. It's just all up to you. They do have full customization. So remember, you have those options with Prettyluxhair. Through, this is how much hair came out. All right, so let's take a look at what the hairline is looking like. One thing I do look for when it comes to sprays, one, is it going to turn white when I take off my edge band? One sign that I know a product to me is not going to be good is if the edge bands stick. Now this has been on for like 15 minutes. So let's see. Instantly it releases and bam, it fell right off. Girl, this is what the hairline looks like. The lace, I like it. Now this product has a little bit of shine, but for the most part, this is on here and the edges look so good. So very good. I'm just gonna fix it just a little bit. Like I said, I've tried that spray on its own without you guys seeing, and I do like it. I do think this is a really good spray. Do I feel like I do anything special? I've tried so many melting sprays, it all seemed to give the same. Like I said, what makes it a bad melting spray for me is if the product was to turn white once I remove that edge band, but it didn't. To me, it gives hold and it also melts that lace down. As you can see, it looks so good, so very good. The edges, everything, it didn't leave any crustiness or make the edges look more harsh. I'm gonna go down to parting with a little bit of this foundation. The knots on this wig is super small, so they're not visible. I'm also gonna go around the hairline. Because this hair does have color to it already, you do not need to bleach the knots at all because it's basically done with the hair coloring process. But this is what the hair looked like after diffusing it. Everything just looks good. I'm just gonna pull some of the edges down. I want this to look just like if I left my edges out, just like that. Just a little bit of lift, not touching those edges. So sometimes it just be the simple things, y'all. I'm just gonna hit it at the parting to blend that product. This looks so good. And this is why I always tell you to find wigs that work for you. It's not about me making everything look good. It's about finding and knowing what works for me that makes it work, okay? I already knew straight out the box that I could make this work because of the hair color. So keep that in mind, ladies. This wig is from Prettyluxhair. I will have a link below in the description box for you guys if you want to check it out. If you're looking to try something new, if you're looking for that natural hairstyle, because this ate down so good. I think it's a really natural density. Like, I love this for everyday look. Y'all know, if y'all follow me on Instagram, you know I've been in my brown era, but this is wanting to take me back to that blonde, honey blonde color. Girl, this looks so good. Thank you guys so much. I will see you back in my next video. Have a wonderful week.